My alarm. It is efficiently not going to snooze anymore. Yay. Well, boo. I would love to go snooze. But you know, it's Monday. So I'm awake. I'm gonna go to work. Well, I'm gonna get ready first, and then I'm gonna go to work. I've got the cats fed. I don't know if you can hear them slurping down in the background. The daily fight between these two. They get their own food, but they go back and forth and back and forth. There you go, Mina, get yours. What are you, water? Yep, Milo likes to eat in the sink sometimes, so looks like the faucet was dripping on you a bit there, bud. Sorry. Vulture, stay back. That's Fig's food. They've got their drugs and supplements and food, and they're happy campers. Now I would like to feed myself and make myself a happier camper to be awake. And like I said, I'm gonna go to work, and I'll probably see you guys when I get home and hopefully have a little bit more up and at 'em to me. The time has come. I've had this for months now. Something fell. Yes, this is my stash of Pokemon products that I have been able to find, either for retail price or for a good price. And, you know, if you watch my Pokemon channel, you would know I'll do, like, you know, a collection box collective unboxing. So now I've got a few of those saved up. I can open those eventually. I'll probably never open that up. Now there's room for this guy to go in. Bam. And voila. We'll open this bad boy up later tonight. I'm actually just glad. I was very nervous about Mina. Yeah, hi, I'm still here. I haven't gone to work yet. But yeah, yesterday, Mina freaked me out. She was really sick. I shouldn't say really sick, but she was definitely sick. I woke up to feed them at like 5:30-ish in the morning, like I usually do. And normally, you know, especially her and Fig are always like at my face, like, starving, never been fed. And that morning she wasn't. And I'm like, okay, maybe she's just a little sleepy, I don't know. But then I saw, you know, in the living room, there were a couple of piles of vomit. And then in the bathroom, I definitely smelled something stinky. Big old pile of diarrhea. Mina refused to get up and come eat food at all. Thankfully, you know, she was responsive and stuff. Like, she was fine. It just clearly sick. So I'm like, okay, maybe, I don't know, maybe it was, she just ate something bad or whatever. And then she ended up puking 1 or 2 more times. So I was considering, you know, taking her in somewhere yesterday because, you know, that's freaky. Don't like that. But she was drinking water and she was responsive and everything. And she was hanging out with us, but then she eventually was hiding under the bed all day or for the rest of the afternoon, which is weird for her. She never goes underneath the bed. And so I was very nervous about her. But then when I went to feed her in the later afternoon, she was actually hungry and actually crying, like, you know, like, meh, meh, please, food. She didn't eat all of her food, but at least she was excited to eat it. So she ate her food the next couple meals, and then also ate this morning. She's been much more, you know, like up and about. I feel like last night, you know, she came out and hung out with us in the living room, and she slept with us in bed and all that stuff. And this morning she seems to be doing better, but I wasn't sure. I was like, I mean, if I have to take the day off of work for my sick child, I will do it. But she seems to be feeling better, so hopefully it was just a one-off, ate something bad, and now she's through with it. But yeah, okay, I need to actually go get ready for work now, and then go to work. It'll be fine. It's a new week.
Is it Fig? Do you have the tiniest blip? Yes. Oh, I think. Bonk!
You're so cute, Figgy. I'm home! Can you tell a difference? I probably don't look much different from earlier today, except for this friend that decided to join my face. Very exciting. Did you forget that it's Vlogmas?
Kinda. I didn't think you were gonna do it this year.
How dare you? I have a duty to the people.
This is fair.
To the handful of you who care about my life, I got you covered. So I am home. It was a very slow day at work today, so it was a little boring, but we made it through just fine. So I am the hunger because my stomach was upset earlier. So all I had was a protein shake for lunch, and I'm ready for some food. Did you have plans for Din Din?
I did not.
I'm kind of craving nachos.
Okay.
The enthusiasm is lacking. I'm gonna have nachos. Dan can have whatever he wants.
Also have nachos.
I'm kind of craving nachos. I know, probably not the best. I mean, it's fine. It's fine, you guys. I'm gonna have nachos, and I'm very excited about it. So, nachos ahoy! Let's make some. Oh my gosh, did you bring me home cookies?
I did.
They're actually for me, and they're not just your leftovers.
I mean, they are in fact. I wanted to try one. I had Jimmy try one.
I feel so special. I love leftover
You can try
presents.
one, and then the extra one is from Pepper. But this was for everyone to try. Because it was interesting.
I feel so special.
It was meant for me and you. And then Jimmy asked me about them at one point, and I was like, oh yeah, I guess you can try also.
Yeah, Dan's imaginary friend Jimmy, that he claims works with him and that he claims he lived with for many years. I've never met this so-called Jimmy. I've seen him in a couple pictures, but you know, AI does exist. How am I supposed to know those aren't deep fakes?
This is true.
Yeah, exactly. Bam. Boom. Oh, sizzle, sizzle. I'm gonna do a little sour cream and some salsa. Nom 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 nom. What a well-rounded, nutritious dinner I've made for myself. Yes. Don't be jealous. It's okay. You can make yourself nachos too. You're allowed. I give you permission. So this is a story all about how Jan told me he only needed a minute to save his game. Now we're going on 2 minutes. So this is a story all about how I made nachos and Dan said no. And then I sat down with my nachos and he said, hey, I want those. What are we watching?
We can do that Mighty Nine. It's good!
Baby, just because you like Dungeons and Dragons doesn't mean that I will also like Dungeons and Dragons. Because
what if I told you it had nothing to do with Dungeons and Dragons and I was wrong?
you're lying to me.
You wouldn't be able to know the difference.
Okay, but it's based on a Dungeons and Dragons
No.
thing.
No. It's just written by Matt Mercer.
Didn't it say it was Critical Role? Isn't that a Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah, but it's not based off anything. He just wrote the show. They just wrote. They're like an organization. They wrote the show. They're like their own like media conglomerate now. It's good.
Did you ask my chins if they wanted to watch?
I don't know.
You don't know!
I did not ask for chins.
I was gonna say, I would think you would remember whether or not you talked to my chins or not.
Yeah, you're making some neck biscuits. Yes. Doobie, it says it's time for Din Din. Yeah. It says, Mommy, I would like my drugs, please. And maybe some food.
That was an abrupt transition. Hello, friends. I look like garbage. I am well aware. Rough night last night. Rough night last night. So, I think that's about all I can say about it. Not a great start to December, not a great start to Vlogmas, but we'll figure this out. I'll get you guys content while also trying to heal. So, thank you for being here for me, with me, all of that. Things will work out the way they're supposed to.
but I'm basically like just waking up. Yeah, good. That work was not gonna happen today, so I spent all night, like 2 hours or something, deep cleaning the bathroom to feel better, and it felt really nice. Really nice. I cleaned out all the drawers in there and got rid of old product and stuff I'm just not using, and all the, you know, baseboards and behind the toilet and the this and the that. It just, you know, it felt nice to wake up to a clean start in that area of the home. So we'll make it through. Doing the best. I'm doing the best I can, and I'm hoping others can say the same. So I'm gonna go and eat something and take a couple Advil or something. My head is ouchy. So I can give you a proper hitchhiker. There we go. That's much better.
All right, I hope it's obvious, I just got out of the shower. Just got some more cleaning done, dusted off bookshelves. I've got my bedding in the laundry, and then took a shower. Oh, I also uploaded a video to my Collects channel, got that all finalized and made the thumbnail, all that good stuff. And now I would like to do some crafting, very easy basic crafting. I'm making magnets out of stickers. So I've got a bunch of random cat stickers here that I have collected. And I've got these sheets of magnet paper that I got off of Amazon. These are the Mr. Pen adhesive magnetic sheets. It's very easy. I've already got part of a sheet all cut up here because I've already got a bunch of cat sticker magnets and whatnot made. But I mean, it's a very easy process. You literally have your sheet of magnet paper. You find out how to position things. I try and save the bottom edge for ones that have a bottom edge, kind of like this, so I can do less cutting. So I guess, yeah, why not? We'll start with that one. I know this sticker unfortunately came super bent and whatever, but I still think it's cute. So then you just grab some scissors and cut appropriately. So, like I said, I try and waste as little of the magnet paper as possible while also trying to give myself some margin of error or for error. So then we have our magnet and our sticker to size, and you peel off the sticky portion of the magnet paper. So I mean, technically you don't have to use stickers because it comes with a sticky side, but this is just extra double adhesion for safety, because safety first, kids. And then you just stick it on, hope for the best, and voila! Stick that on, and then I'll just be cutting around the border of the sticker, and that'll be that. I'll have a new magnet. Woo-woo. They're not strong magnets, but they're good for decorating the fridge, and they can hold up little, very lightweight pieces of paper. Yay, pile of magnets. I'm so excited. I love how stupid some of them are. Like, this is just a cat as a piece of fried chicken? Why? I don't know. But they made it holographic. I like that.
I love this little mushroom guy too. He's very cute. Mina was a very good companion for making the...
Yeah, that's a camera, Mina.
Yeah, you were very good at keeping me company when I made my magnets. Yeah, what a good, pretty princess you are. This is, yeah, I know. Thank you. Yeah, that's my little princess. Such a good girl. Boop. Here we have bed bugs. Hi.
Oh, are you getting comfy under here? What? Don't lick Fig's butthole. These are clean sheets. Oh yeah, you're flicking your tail because I made you stop licking his butthole? Oh dear, you're a special boy. I'll leave you to your privacy. Good morning, friends. A new day is upon us. So I have fed the cats, I have fed myself. I went to sit down and get a video finalized and edited and all that stuff. I tend to wake up a little earlier than need be, so I've got about 15 minutes to a half an hour, depending on how quickly I can get ready, to edit videos, because otherwise, you know, it just, I don't know, I'm more productive in the morning, I guess, than when I get home from work when it comes to editing and getting YouTube stuff done. So I like doing it in the morning here little by little. And then I remembered I had posted a new Collects channel video yesterday. I was like, oh, I should look at comments and respond to comments real quick. And someone had left a comment, thank you, by the way, if you watch this channel as well, that said that the video cut off. My computer is so old. I think it's probably like 7 years old at this point. I think I got it in 2018, which I guess that's going on 8 years now, but yeah, I think it's going kaput on me. So I am re-uploading that right now, and I looked, and because the thing is, it's like I edit a video and then I rewatch it to make sure that it's good, and then I export it, because the exporting is what takes the biggest toll on my computer. And then I just upload it, expecting that it's correct. This is dumb of me, so I should really be rewatching it after I export it as well, but I guess I just don't like looking at my face and listening to my voice over and over and over again that much. So regardless, that's getting done. I need to go and get myself looking a little better than this to go into work. Got the dishwasher unloaded and reloaded. I need to go make the bed real quick. It felt so nice to sleep in clean sheets. I love sleeping in clean sheets. It's such a treat on the weeks that I do that. But yeah, so I'm gonna get that stuff done, and I will probably just see you guys when I get home from work at some point. Hello, I am home. It's that time. I'm tired and hungry. So not much of an update, except we were understaffed at work today. More work, no extra pay. But I'm gonna have some cottage cheese and grapes. Don't knock it till you try it. It's delicious. And I'm gonna go pass out. I'll see you in the morning.
Oh, Sophie, did you want to say hi? Good job, Figgy.
Morning. I gotta run. I did my usual. I got a video edited and uploaded, made the bed, fed myself, fed the cats, got ready. Here I am. I gotta go.
But here's a precious doobie. Yeah. It's the worst part of the morning is saying goodbye to these guys. Yeah. But I'll see you when I get home later, okay? Yeah. I love you.
Hello, friends. It is that time.
And this,
Boop, is a fig. So I'm home. It was a good day. Got stuff done, worked, fed the cats, you know, and now I'm gonna feed myself. I'm a boring bitch, so I'm just having the same thing I had last night. We need to go grocery shopping. But yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna be going to bed pretty soon here, because I get to go and get some dental work done tomorrow. Bright and early. Getting a crown somewhere over here. First one ever. I haven't had dental work done in probably like 2 decades, aside from cleanings, so this will be an experience. I'm excited for half of my face to be numb and dribbling water everywhere tomorrow. So I'll see you then, and I'll show it to you. It'll be a fun time.
you want to say goodnight, Figgy? Purr, purr, purr.
Good job, Vic. Bonk. And by bonk, I mean good morning. Cats have been fed. I ate a little something, brushed my teeth. Does anyone else? I get so concerned about stuff being in my teeth when I'm going to the dentist, even though they're just gonna clean my teeth anyways. At least I assume they would clean them. I guess I don't know for the crown and everything, but I know I look a hot mess, but it's like when you know your head is just gonna be back like this and you're just gonna be drooling everywhere. I'm gonna shower when I get home. So it is snowing outside. Can you tell?
It's snowing. The zoom on this camera sucks. So I'm gonna go a little earlier than I usually would, but yeah, time to go to the dentist. Happy Friday. An hour and a half later, and I look great. Yeah, I was thinking, you know, gonna shower and get some filming done for YouTube since I'm home today, but I don't... I forgot about this part, and I have no idea how long that's gonna take to go down. I feel like for some people it's good in a few hours, but I feel like some people it takes all day, so I don't know. I'll just take today as it comes. I am gonna take a Tylenol though and go back to bed. I was practically falling asleep in the chair. It's been an emotionally exhausting week. And hey, if I can take a nap, I don't see the problem here, but I've got my fancy new fake tooth in here somewhere. They said it was the third tooth from the back. Does it look good? It was so crazy though. I had no idea. I feel like I always hear people when they get crowns, they go in, they get the mold done of their tooth, and then, you know, it takes a week or two to get the temporary, or to get the real crown made, so they give you a temporary, and then you just come back in a couple weeks and get the real crown put on. So I thought that's what I was gonna have done, but apparently they just do it day of now. They had this really cool, like, scanner thing that, like, took a 3D image of my teeth. I'll see, I'm sure there's a picture on the internet of a generic tooth scan or something I can put on here, but it was so cool. It took, like, maybe a minute, tops, of them just going inside of my mouth, and then on the screen next to me it was just like a 3D rendering of my freaking teeth and everything. Like, just, that's so cool to me. And then I don't know if they just like 3D print them in the back, or like if they just have a bunch of like standard fake teeth that they then shave down and stuff to fit. I have no clue, but technology is pretty freaking cool sometimes. So yeah, that was really cool. I think it feels a little smoother than my other teeth, but otherwise, I mean, it just feels like my tooth. So I'm pleased. And like I said, I can feel that I'm already about to get a headache though. So I'm gonna take that liquid gel and go back into bed. Milo's already snuggling in bed, so I'm excited to go and snuggle with him. Hello to Zai. I hope you can tell I have showered. I took a much longer nap than I thought I would. I'm emotionally drained. I think I've said that already, but I'm just tired. But that's okay. Going to my mom's for trashy TV tonight. I don't know that there's actually going to be any trashy TV happening because my brother wants us to meet his new girlfriend that he's been dating for the past couple-ish months-ish. And I'm really excited to meet her. It's just really bad timing for me. But this isn't about me. I'm very happy for my brother, and like I said, I've been very excited to meet this girl. So we're gonna have dinner, and I think my brother had said that she likes trashy TV too. So I think the idea was that she would watch trashy TV with me and my mom, but like my mom and I want to know the tea. Like, tell us about yourself, you know? Like, we'd rather talk to you than watch TV. But either way, gonna go and do that. And yeah, like I said, I'm excited. Drained, but I'm excited.
Teddy just got home from the vet. Yay! Good job, Ted. Good job.
He's a good boy.
He's such a good boy. Did he get a post-vet treat?
No, he won't eat treats from strangers like that. He won't.
You're such a good boy, Ted. You know Strangey Dangy.
Yeah,
Good job.
Hello friends, little change of scenery here. I know I'm in my car. Sorry I didn't film anything tonight, but with the meeting of the new girlfriend and everything, I just feel like whipping out my camera, not the best thing, you know, and we ate at somewhere local, so like I can't really show you that because I like to keep some things private. And I'm pretty sure Dan is already asleep here, so I figure it's just better. I mean, I'm just gonna go home. It was so good to meet Tony, my brother Tony. It was so good to meet his girlfriend. She looks good. Well, like the overall, I'm not talking about how, I mean, she's very cute. Like, don't get me wrong. But like, just they seem like, it seems like a good fit. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, it's only a couple months in, but so far looks good. So I'm very happy for them. So that was a lot of fun. And that's pretty much all we did was gab all night. So it was very good. I'm basically just gonna go upstairs, get ready for bed, do my usual little routine of doing some Duolingo right before bed and all that good stuff. So it was good to have a day to just kind of, I don't know. I was about to say to recharge. I don't feel like I recharged today, but it was at least nice. I mean, aside from vlogging, I didn't touch a speck of work today, which felt really nice. So, I feel so bad. Like, I feel like this whole, like, first week of Vlogmas, you guys are just gonna be like, well, why would we ever come back? Like, it's just, I didn't plan on things being so emotionally charged this first week here of December. I mean, things just kind of happened, and I'm just taking it as it is now, and I hate that that's gonna reflect here for you guys, but at the same time, like, this is where I'm at. This is my life. This is what I'm going through right now, and it just is what it is. So I'm sorry to be vague about things, but you know, I have come to learn and accept that talking about relationship stuff here on my channel is not helping anything. So I do apologize. I know that's got to be frustrating for you guys, but also I have to do what's in my best interest, because at the end of the day, this is my life. You know, I have to live it. So I hope you guys can understand, and hopefully, I mean, tomorrow I don't expect there to be much going on. I have to edit this vlog, and I don't know. We'll see what the rest of the day holds, but I don't expect for it to be much of anything. So I just don't want you guys to get your hopes up. This is going to be a super exciting Vlogmas. But I do appreciate you guys sticking with me. So thank you guys for that. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night. Got some lefse prepped. Yum yum. Butter and sugar. Gonna scramble these eggs. Got a couple of fake sausage patties cooking. Oh, that is too zoomed in at any time of the day. But hello, good morning / good afternoon. I took a good long sleep last night. Felt nice. So I am cooking myself some breakfast / lunch. And I'm very excited to eat it. I'm hungry. Still got a little bit of a lingering headache, but otherwise my mouth feels normal. I feel like when I was going to bed last night, it still was a little tingly from the numbness. Nothing crazy, but you know. So basically the agenda today is get Vlogmas edited. That's all I got. But we'll see what else today brings. For now, I'm just real excited about this lefse.
Sleepy Fiki. Sleepy Fiki. A beautiful print. Boop. And a Stubby. Hi, Stubberoonie. Boop. So cozy. So I just got done spending a few hours here editing the vlog for this week. I got the cats fed and everything, their dinner, and now I'm going to end the vlog. Oh, I'm also excited. They just released on Pokémon Center the final 3 of these guys. So Glaceon, Leafeon, and Sylveon will soon be mine, and my collection will soon be complete. I've wanted these ever since they first came out with these years and years ago, so I'm very happy they redid them, and I've been able to get my hands on them. So as I'm sitting in my evolution pile here and just my Pokemon plush pile in general, I am finally going to do my advent calendar. I figure instead of like a day by day, I don't know, maybe it's just nicer to just do it week by week, especially because some of these things are super unexciting and I don't do anything with them except for hoard them, such as the stickers and fun packs. But here it is, my friends. What is this? The 3rd, 4th, 5th? I have no idea. Here that they've, oh God, that they've done these advent calendars, but here we go. I'm gonna open up days 1 through 6. Oh, how did they decide to do these numbers? That's 4, but there's 20. So here's number 1, but then we got 25. What did they do for the numbers on? I don't know what that's all about, but okay, we've got 1. Where the heck is number 2? This is what happens when you don't do them in freaking numerical order. Okay, so number 2 is over here.
3 is all the way at the bottom. And we got 4. And we got number 5. And then we got number 6 all the way up the top. Now I don't remember which was supposed to be slot 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Why did they do the numbers like that? I am so confused. Either way, we've got 1 pack of temporal forces. Very exciting. It looks like we got one of our promo cards for the calendar this year. It's an Articuno, and it's only a promo because of the hollow pattern. Stop focusing on my face. There she is. And then that snowflake Pokeball pattern on there. Because for collectors like me, that makes a difference. We've also got a pack of Journey Together. I hope we're not going to blow through all of our packs of cards here. We've got another promo. This one's so cute. I haven't actually seen all the stuff that comes in here yet. So this one is Delibird. Look how cute the art is. And we've got the hollow pattern. And then again, that Pokeball Snowflake. We also have one of our sheets of stickers here. So, I mean, I always hang on to these, you know, if I ever feel like decorating a binder or something with them. But for the most part, these are just kind of whatevers. I mean, it's the artwork from the box here that everything came in. So they're cute, but I just don't have a huge need for them. And then last but not least, we have another full pack of cards. So that's actually craziness. And that makes me think I opened way too many slots. It should have been 6. We have 1, 2, 3, 6. This is 3 plus 3 is 6. Okay. I don't know. There. Water bottle become tripod. Let's open some packs, shall we? We'll do 1 Journey Together, then 1 Temporal Forces, and then the other Journey Together. So let's see if I'm gonna have any luck. I don't think I've ever pulled any big hitters out of an advent calendar. I think maybe I've pulled a full art, definitely some EX cards, but nothing, as far as I can remember, no like secret illustration rares or anything. But let's just go through and see if I can get anything new. I have no idea what I am missing from this set, except for, you know, full arts, illustration rares, all that stuff. So if I could get one of those, that would be the most exciting. But, you know, it's fun to just be able to open up cards these days in general. So we got a reverse Grimmsnarl. I actually think that might be, nope, that's an uncommon for this set. So there's that. Behind that, we have got a Wingull, and then behind that, we've got an EX card. I have no idea if I've pulled Blaziken before, but okay, Blaziken, let's go, kicking on in. Yay, so shiny. At least we're starting off with a hit, that's exciting. Boom. Code card for one of y'all out there. I know it's probably rough sometimes trying to get them from my Pokemon videos, but in this video, maybe I'll have a chance. Now, switching things up to Temporal Forces. I couldn't even tell you the last time I opened this setup. Surely it was in a collection box or something. And again, no idea what I'm looking for other than probably illustration rares and secret illustration rares and all that. So, let's just see what we can get here, my friends. Anything new, anything cute, and that will make me a happy, happy camper. So, we have got, coming up on the reverses, we've got, what, a Sizzlipede here. We have got a Cottony, very cute, and just, what is that? A Hollow Iron Thorns. I've pulled this a million times, but that's okay. They can't all be winners. There's a code card for someone. And now we can try the second pack of Journey Together here. I mean, can you imagine if I was able to pull that secret illustration rare, Lily's Clefairy? I would freak the F out. All right. Let's see what we've got, my friends. Da 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 da. Maybe we'll get a hit, maybe we won't. But as long as it's new, I'll be happy, and I'm also just happy to be spending time with you guys. Okay, I think we're coming up on our reverses. Yes, we've got a Kilowattrel there. Looks like it's Iono's Kilowattrel, which might be a rare. I'm not sure. Oh, is that?
I've been a good girl this year, haven't I? And then behind it, okay. Actually, maybe I might have needed this Ludicolo. I actually don't know. Okay, here's that code card for you guys. I have zero idea. I mean, Iono's Kilowattrel, yes, that was a reverse rare. That's a hit for me. Secret Illustration rare! And Zoroark EX, and it's a beautiful card. Much texture. I have no idea how much this card is going for these days. It's gorgeous. I mean, I feel like the prices on Journey Together went down pretty far after other sets came out after that. So, I don't know, maybe like a $30 card, but even still, that pretty much pays for this advent calendar. So, like, I guess you can get lucky from these advent calendars. That's really exciting. Yay for ending this week's episode of Vlogmas off on a good note. Wow. I don't really know what to say. Other than I hope you guys somehow got enjoyment out of this week's Vlogmas. I'm just taking things day by day here and doing the best I can. I'm gonna go and sleeve up these cards, especially that special illustration rare, and get this portion edited and get the video finalized and everything. And I'm thinking about just watching a movie and going to bed. I don't have much of an appetite here, so I don't know, I might have a protein shake or something just so I don't wake up in the middle of the night hungry. But other than that, well, I'm so taken aback. You know, I always hope for good pulls, but I never actually expect them. So to actually get one, yay! And I feel like my last couple openings of Pokemon cards have not been super lucky. So I'm a little taken aback right now. But yeah, thank you guys so much if you were able to stick through this whole video and, you know, you've been able to enjoy yourself here and just, you know, hanging out with me. I do. I really, really appreciate you guys. And yeah, I've got another busy week ahead of me here. And so I will be bringing you guys along. And we'll just, as I'm taking things day by day, we shall take things day by day. So as always, remember you can always like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you're new here, hey, hi, hello, how are you? As I said, you can go ahead and subscribe and tippity tap that notification bell down below. Become a member of my casserole family here on my channel. I would love to have you here. And as always, I just hope you guys are all doing well. And until next time, just stay well until then. Bye!